So welcome to what is hopefully going to be a little series that I'm putting together
Minions
for SMITE. It's a MOBA game. It's kind of like a almost first person. The view is so tight. I'm playing as Ymir. It's kind of like a melee tank class. I've never played LOL or Hon, so I don't really know what he compares to in those games. But he's pretty cool. I like playing him when we've got ranged on our side. Ra is a good person for me to team up with as well, because he's got a heal as well as some pretty awesome ranged abilities, such as that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We'll push Hades there. So Smite's based around the gods of various different religions. We have Norse and Egyptian, Hindu. I think there's some others as well. Well, I've forgotten what they're called.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is a game Garthis and I have been playing quite a lot of. It's pretty good, although we're not brilliant at it. We will hopefully get some matches uploaded of us playing, because we can. He plays as a character called Hell, and it's quite a good matchup for Ymir. So we have towers here that have to be attacked, and as you can see, we've got this circle surrounding the tower, and if you step in that, it will attack you. It can only attack one at a time, and it seems to work based on like a queuing system. It seems like that's how all NPCs and towers attack in this game. The first mob that goes into the circle will get attacked first, and so on and so forth, until there's none left. It's nice knowing that it works like that, so as soon as we've got some kind of minions go into the circle, you can kind of join in and start attacking them as well.
Down upon you. Your middle tower is under attack.
So that orange circle, that's one of Ra's abilities. It heals people on his team as well as creeps on his team. And it does damage to enemies. That was very silly of Hades there. He walked into my glacial, what's it called? Glacial strike.
An ally has been slain.
So we should be able to hold these back, or Hades back, as long as we need to, really. It is 5-a-side, and what that usually means is you'll get usually you'll get two players on the left and right lanes and one on the mid. What's happening more and more as we level up through like progression and get matched with better players. Oh, nice.
An enemy has been slain.
We're finding a lot of people are going jungling, so that's essentially going around and killing the neutral mobs. Ra, this Ra's pretty good. It's nice. I'm gonna have to go back in a minute there, and
an ally has been slain.
We'll stay and get a bit more gold. Once you've got people jungling, it does kind of. You have to feel sorry for the guy that has to defend a lane on his own against two people. I should probably get out of there, we've got ranged mobs there. That's me dead. Oh! Awesome bit of healing. I need to get out of there. Hades is after me because he can see that I've got very little health left. Okay, so this is the shop interface. There's a lot of things you can buy, but there's a recommended tab here at the bottom. That's pretty good. I'm not saying I know what I'm doing when it comes to playing this.
An ally has been slain.
In terms of items to buy, it's a bit of a shame with SMITE. It's very early in development, so this is kind of like a. It is beta, but it's almost kind of alpha stage. There's a lot of things which are missing from it compared to other MOBA games. So, for example, there is no shop that you can look at when you're out of a game. You can only look at. You can only look at things in game.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Which is a bit of a pain. So it's very difficult to actually determine what is the best thing to be. Best things for us to be buying, because you don't really have time in a game to do that.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. Your left tower is under attack.
Okay, so I am pretty new to MOBA games, but what I found is people generally don't get the way that the resources work in this game. So unlike in other MOBAs, I believe it works a little bit differently.
An enemy has been slain.
That's annoying. In that you have to get the last kill. To get the gold or XP, and in this you don't have to do that. You just have to kind of like be near a mob or creep rather. You will actually get more if you do get the last kill. But you don't have to be getting the last kill all of the time, unlike other games. But so the way that works is if you've got more than one person on a lane. So here Hades is doing worse, but he's got a higher level because he's getting all of those resources to himself, essentially.
Rise again. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Wow, getting caught on the enemy's creeps, which is a bit of a pain. Oh, that was a waste. That was a misclick.
An ally has been slain.
What the hell is that? That must be the new god that they've added today. Bakasura. Apparently he can eat creeps and then kind of regurgitate them back up. We'll head back. Replenish our mana. No, it looks like we won't. Let's try that again. Are they going to come around this side? Now, ideally, people are saying that you should really be going for the breastplate of Valor first. I'm not doing that because the Gauntlet of Thebes, or Thebes, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, has a nice stacking mana and health regen on it that we get when we've got it upgraded twice. So that's what I'm trying to do there. Get that upgraded first. I need 1,000 gold to do that at the next level.
An enemy has been slain.
I miss him. It's a bit of a pain, but we killed the creeps at least.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Right, that sorted him out.
You have slain an enemy.
And I think at that point we're going to head back, not because there's a dude coming, but because I want to get my upgrade. The breastplate, actually, we'll wait until we've got 1,500. And then we'll get the breastplate as well. Bakasura was released 2 days ago. It's a bit of an unknown entity.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Keep out of the way of Agni because, as just happened
has been slain.
to my teammate, he's pretty fucking tough. He does a lot of damage, so although I am a tank class, he will just walk over me if he can get his ultimate off. So we're gonna get those. We're gonna get that, and we'll,
an ally has
whilst
been
we can,
slain.
we'll get a couple of healing potions as well. And we've got some lane changes going on. But I don't really want to be going up against Agni in this lane, so we'll see what's going on there. Ebo and Bakasura. It looks like they're lane changing quite a lot. So you'll see here in the bottom corner we've got this little buff which is going to stack. That'll stack up to 100. Every time I kill a creep I get an additional stack. Every time I kill a player I get 10 additional stacks. So normally once I've got these gloves I will just farm creeps for a little bit. It makes me a lot more sustainable, viable as a tank as soon as I get those stacks up. I can fucking run off, bitch. Hebo, that was one of Hebo's attacks. Hebo's pretty weak, so I'm not that fussed about him. So this is the neutral creeps. These are dotted around, you can see them on the map, kind of in little grey areas, and you'll see a coloured icon denoting what buff they give. The buffs are always in the same place and they're kind of symmetrical and they last until you die, so hopefully I'm not going to die now.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Your middle tower is under attack.
The one I've just picked up is to give his mana.
Slain an enemy.
Like I say, really I want to be going for minion kills at this point to build my stacks up. It's nice to get a player stack, but a player kill, but Ymir is a tanking class, so generally I'm not going to get many of those.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, so that's a movement speed that I've just picked up. Movement buff rather. And another kill. Lovely. of a waste. But a few minion kills there.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
This is not looking good. We need to get the hell out of there. Bakasura, I think, is very, very tough. At the minute, like I say, he's only been out
You have been slain.
a couple of days. I think he's probably a little bit imbalanced at this point. Right, so we can either... I think we'll get... I really want to be getting the upgrade to my breastplate of Valor. We're going to get enough gold by the time we respawn.
An ally has been slain.
So thankfully our stacks as well off of our Gauntlet of Thebes or Thebes isn't lost when we die, so that's nice.
An ally has been slain.
So what I'm probably going to do here is head up to the left, sorry, right, because as we can see on the map, our creeps have pushed pretty high up there, so that probably means one of their players isn't there pushing forward.
Your left tower is under attack.
And if we can push and get that tower down and maybe start pushing on the Phoenix, that would be pretty good. But before we do that, I'm going to pick up the mana.
An ally has been slain.
Theodison, he's not doing particularly well, but I think he knows he's not doing particularly well.
An enemy has been slain.
We'll just let them attack that tower. We'll go and get some more neutral mobs. This one is a health regeneration.
An enemy has been slain. Your left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
Oh,
Your
missed
team
him.
has destroyed a right enemy tower.
But got quite a lot of his health down, so that's nice. Hopefully he'll leave me alone now whilst he goes and regenerates. So that's left it open for our creeps to attack the Phoenix, which is good.
An ally has been slain.
I'm going to head down. I'm going to get some more of these neutral creeps down here.
Attack left lane.
Left lane, yeah, it also appears to be clear, so we'll head over there in a minute. But first, I'm going to head back, and I'm going to upgrade a couple of the items I've got. We can actually get full Stone of Gaia with passive regenerates 0.4 of your maximum health every second, which doesn't sound like a lot, but we're also getting magical protection, 25 health per 5 and 10 mana per 5, which is that's pretty good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And I foolishly don't even have my boots upgraded yet. I don't even know how that's happened.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
We'll get the boot upgrade next, which is going to cost us 805 gold.
An ally has been slain.
In the meantime, whilst we've been doing this, we've got 64 stacks.
Your left tower is under attack.
It's 2 guys
An
down.
ally has been slain.
So we probably need to sort that shit out. I kind of want to steer clear of Agni though. Agni will just, as I've mentioned before, just rip shit up.
An enemy has been slain. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Did I miss him? He got out. Bit of lag there. I think he got through that wall, but I pushed him back, so that's good. So we'll do some more neutral creeps whilst we can. Should be able to get our boot upgrade pretty soon, which is going to be useful. Whilst we've been called to go to mid, I think whilst we're here I'm going to get the cooldown reduction one, which is the white, this one here. And then we'll probably, oh dear, that's not looking good.
An ally has been slain.
Right, let's head back, we'll buy our boot upgrade.
An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Another waste of my ultimate. I'm not having a lot of luck with my ultimate today.
An ally has been slain.
Agni is such a bitch. He does a stun with his fire thing as well. And where was he going? I'm going to risk this. This might backfire.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So I've now got 100 stacks on our Boots of Thebes. I'm being told off for not helping push.
An ally has been slain. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Hebo.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay, so that's now they want me to go all the way across the map. This is the problem with pretty much every MOBA game, is you get people who aren't necessarily the best players in the world dictating what the tactics are that we're going to be using. But we'll head back because you see no one else is actually paying attention to it, so it's not surprising. Probably get out of the tower.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a left enemy phoenix. An ally has been slain. Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Okay, so I died.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
It's really the first. This is the first match I've really gone up against Bakasura. He's actually fairly tough. As the game progresses, the respawn time increases. I'm not sure if there's a formula to it, but about 40 minutes into a game, you'll be looking at a respawn time of close to a minute and a half. So it's, we can use mouse click to just cycle through. Really, what people should be doing at this point is keeping an eye out on what's what on the playfield, not taking on three enemies at once.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
So now we really have to push back. The phoenixes, as you would expect, do actually come back.
An ally has been slain.
So now we've got
slain.
2 or 3 down. We should really be pushing forward at this point. You'll now notice that the creeps are also now kind of on fire. They've got their weapons are fiery. That's because our Phoenix is down. It does kind of empower them when they get the Phoenix down.
The heat bears down. Has been slain.
It's a pain. I want to be getting out of there. We've got 3 of them now. It's not looking good.
Fire. Your team has destroyed a left Phoenix.
That me gone. It's not. I've managed to freeze him. Ah, very close. Very close. The Silver Fox Girdle actually looks a bit better, but what we're going to do as well is I think we'll get the Heavenly Agility. This is an additional item. We can get 4 additional items. That's fill up these slots here.
Phoenix is under attack.
This is an AoE run, so any other players that are in a circle around me will get a speed buff by 35% for 5 seconds, which is pretty good. It's only on a 60-second cooldown, so that's pretty good. So we've got an AFK player, which is not going to help. This game, though, is pretty evenly matched, even with Alpha Mana down.
Been slain. The heat bears down upon you.
Considering our players are all 20, 16, 19, 14, 18, there's only me at level 20. And all but one of the opposition's teams are at level 20. We're actually doing okay. I'm quite confident about that. It probably means we'll be able to push this. I'm going to see if we can get some of these this left lane pushed a bit harder. See if we can take that Phoenix down again.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
The left Phoenix down. Our creeps are just kind of doing the work there. This is what a lot of people don't seem to understand. The creeps, once you get Phoenix down, because they become empowered, they can push through the enemy creeps a lot easier. What we'll do, we'll go and creeps now pushing through onto the Phoenix on the right lane. Two sets of creeps coming in now, so this should be pretty effective.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy Phoenix.
By getting that Phoenix down, that will have meant that the enemy players will probably have rushed back to base. And we can see we've got 4 of them there now. So what we're going to do, we'll just keep clearing these creeps. We'll get this Phoenix taken down as well. That Phoenix is going down. Where I'm going to want to run. So there we go. We can see the left Phoenix has respawned, and it will slowly regenerate its health. I'm going to start running again like a bitch.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Left Phoenix again should go down shortly. And I realise now at this point I've actually got quite a lot of gold, so I'm going to head back. And we're going to buy the upgrade. To that, and we'll get the first one of those as well. And we'll probably also get
your team has destroyed a right enemy Phoenix. Has been slain.
Girdle of Might. I don't want that, I want another one we've got. There we go, the Aegis Amulet, which is going to make us immune to damage for 2 seconds. In fairness, we should have this, no problem now anyway. With 2 and a bit of their Phoenixes down, looks like we've got only 2 of them up, 2 of the enemy up at the minute. Three, no, we've got quite a few of them up now. Him. I've been very unlucky with my ultimates.
ally has been slain.
No, that's not looking good. 2 of our team out, 1 of them disconnected. This game has got a new lease of life. Vamana's ultimate, which is that where he grows. A little tip if you ever have to fight Vamana.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
If you hit him, that ultimate ability goes on longer, and that ultimate ability essentially heals him up for a percentage of his life for every second that it goes on for. Ra still behind me? No, they've decided to chase Ra instead of me. So let's see if I can never help him out. Nope.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a enemy Phoenix.
That was kind of a stupid thing for Vamana to do there, because he's just wasted his ultimate. Why not? And so I'm gonna... And they've surrendered. Even with a man down, we would have done that. Good game, had by all, apart from the deserter that left us alone. Don't know why my computer's going really slow recording that. Very odd. And of course, Ymir rocks it out. He's pretty awesome when you win. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. I did alright. Ymir, sorry, is not known as a class that's going to go out there and get a lot of kills. So to come away with 5-3-3. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Level 20, 5v4. We won. Good game. See you next time.